Hi there, welcome to Steleo. In today's episode, we will show you what it's like to take a trip on a plane and what to expect from your flying adventure. Welcome to Steleo. We've packed our bags full of things that we'll need on our trip, and now it's time to go to the airport to catch our flight. We're heading to the check-in counter where we'll be issued our boarding passes. A boarding pass is a document that you'll need to board the plane. Airports are very big, and there are lots of other people traveling too, so there will be times when you need to stay in queues. Just enjoy the experience and make sure you stay close to your family. When checking in, we also need to check in our luggage. We put our big luggage onto a conveyor belt. Here, our luggage gets weighed, and a special tag is attached to it. The luggage tag has important information on it, such as your name and your final destination.
Thanks. Oh look, the luggage is gonna go there.
After checking in for our flight, and with our boarding passes in hand, we are now going to the international departures, where we will go through the customs and the security line. First, we are going through customs. This is where we need to show our passports and our boarding passes. Next is the security check. You'll see people putting their bags through a big scanner. Put all of your stuff in the trays on the belt. Then you'll walk through a machine. Remove things that have metal in them, like your glasses or your watch. Get your things back, and now you are ready to go to the plane. Remember, airports are very big. To get to your plane, you might do lots of walking and might ride on buses, escalators, and elevators. We have a little time to spare before our flight, so now we are having a meal. Through the window, we can see the tarmac. The tarmac is the area of an airport where airplanes taxi or pull up to the gate or head out to the runway. We are now heading to our gate. When it's time, you'll line up to walk down the jetway. Get on the plane and find your seat. goes into the overhead storage compartment above your seat. When all the passengers are in their seats and buckled up, and the flight attendants have made sure everyone is safe, and the pilots are ready to go, it's time for takeoff! Some planes have multiple cameras live streaming the takeoff on the screens in front of you. As the plane goes down the runway, it can get very loud and rumbly. Look how fast we're going. Then the plane lifts off the ground and you're off.
We're in the sky.
Now you can enjoy your flight. You can watch cartoons or a movie you like on the screens in front of you. You can read, play games, sleep, or talk to your family. But remember to use your inside voice. It's also important that you don't kick or pull the seats in front of you, so you don't disturb the person sitting there. But the best thing you can do while flying is look out the window at everything below us. If there's bad weather, the ride can get a little bumpy. Seatbelts keep us from falling out of our seats and getting hurt. Sometimes you'll need to take more than one plane to get to your final destination. It's a good idea you bring along an activity book so that you can keep busy in between flights. When the flight is almost done, the plane gets closer and closer to the ground. After the plane lands, it will take you a little while to get to a place where you can walk off. Keep your seatbelt on until the plane has completely stopped.
Let's look through the window.
Then it's time to get off the plane and get your bags and enjoy your trip. Hello, little pilots. Today, we are going on an aeroplane adventure. In this video, we will be exploring different aeroplane sounds. You will hear how an aeroplane sounds when it's taking off, during flight, and the sound it makes when landing.
Wait, do you see a flashing light over there?
So buckle up and get ready for the ride.
Welcome to Steleo.
This is an airplane taking off. Can you hear the sound it makes? This unique whooshing and thudding sound is created by the powerful engine and the air flowing over the plane's surface. When the plane lifts off the ground, the pilot pulls the wheels into the plane's body and closes the flaps behind them. Can you see the wheels retracting? This is the sound a plane makes when it's flying high in the air. Can you hear how smooth the sound is? How do you think the sound is different from the one created when the plane was taking off? The sound of an airplane in flight is created by the hum and the roar of the engines, together with the whooshing of the air over the aircraft. Sometimes we can also hear some chimes or bumps, especially if the plane is going through some bad weather. When it's time to land, the pilot will begin to descend the plane towards the runway. Then, the pilot will line up the plane with the runway and adjust the speed and altitude. Once the plane is lined up with the runway, the pilot will lower the landing gear. As the plane comes closer to the ground, the engines are slowing down, creating a unique sound. Can you hear the gradual slowing down of the engines? And look at the gentle touchdown. thank you for joining our airplane adventure. What was your favorite airplane sound?
Can you see the helicopter? Keep going